and the nephew of the 1992 European Rallycross champion, is coming under more pressure because here comes Finn Vore. Vore spins the door of Shepherd, and now Will Noon's getting involved. This is a great duel between the 16 valve class. Shepherd doesn't want to give him any room. And Vore's on the outside line, and here comes Noon. Noon's joining in as well. It's 3 French hatchbacks battling it out. We've got 2 Citroens and the Renault joining in as well. But this is a brilliant duel between the BTRDA front runners in the production category. We're going to get the checker flag this time through. Alex Fletcher wins, but he'll be second. It's Shepherd from Maroney from Vore.
Right, good morning everyone. Today is race day. Here we are at Lydden Hill race circuit. I was down here last night. I did a bit of filming for a track walk actually, and we're all set up. We've got the gazebo down, cars ready to go. We've got a new parts van, which is wicked, a lot more space, and has a bench in it, so that's a big upgrade for SRX. We've got a little bit of waiting around to do because we're not out until 10ish. So yeah, like half 10 I think practice, then half 11 racing. So I'm not racing till almost midday. I've been here since like 7. It's currently 9 AM. So yeah, we're gonna wait around for at least another hour. Cool. Loads of cars here, it's looking super busy. It actually looks wicked. It's good to see that some of the rally boys have made the effort to come up here. It's all the more cars on the grid, and some of the rally cars are obviously quite wicked. We've got a Toyota Corolla over there, been next to a Peugeot. Yeah, just a real good turnout it's looking like. It's going to be a wicked meet. I'm so excited. The weather is absolutely blessed, as you can see, it's sunny as anything. I'm buzzing, can't wait to get out there. So that felt really, really quick. I was really happy with how it went around there. Car went good, I went good. Went a bit deep coming down the hill once, but all in all, really happy. After that, come round, going up the hill, oh, gear feels a bit funny. Let's try going down a gear because I was like, right, we'll just take it. I'll take it in second for the Devil's Elbow. Nothing. And then it was literally just nothing happening at all. Gear linkage snapped again. So maybe we should put the rubber top mounts back on, and the gear linkage would be alright.
It has gone from breaking top mounts to now breaking
now it's gear linkages, which, you know, sod's law. We have a spare, 1 spare.
Yeah, we'll wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then we'll dive in there.
But then we had a little interesting thing happen that has never happened before. Should we show them?
Yeah.
Let's show them what's happened.
Well, I'm not too worried about this one because I didn't do it.
But I did. But I'm sure I wouldn't half put on an oil cap.
I know it was there earlier. It definitely isn't there now.
Maybe it swallowed it. It's not sitting on the skid tray, is it?
No, I checked.
I did put my head on.
It's out there somewhere. I reckon somewhere near that jump. Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah, we've got to put the transponder on, get that sorted. Once it cools down, put the gear linkage on, and then we should be fine, hopefully. I think it's the jump. I think it's just a bit tough on the car, and it snaps the... I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen again.
Or it could well be you being a bit too aggressive with the gear changes. I don't know. We'll probably look back at the onboard footage.
Don't do that. It's just another hour and a bit till we go back out, which gives us plenty of time.
Bollocks, that means I've got to burn the crap out of myself now.
Oh, getting in there.
Getting in there.
I'll make sure to record that.
Yeah,
Make some good
thanks a lot.
shorts.
We had somewhere, I can put it there.
Well, we'll leave these two to it.
Row 2, we find Ted Shepherd from Tenham near Sittingbourne in his first season of Rallycross competition in the SR Citroen C2. Big field of production cars, and Alex Fletcher in the Honda blasts away with the early lead. Down into Talladega they come. and we will see the more powerful Honda should pull clear of the pack. But the 1600cc spec class is close behind. Ted Shepherd's had a drama going through Talladega. He's got all out of shape on the run through the loose and has dropped right to the back of the field.
That was unfortunate start. Got a bit of a love tap on the inside on the rear. But like I say, that's the nature of rallycross, so you can't expect much different. I did try to make sure to keep the door shut. Obviously, I wasn't looking behind me, so I don't know what really did happen. All I knew is I was suddenly facing the wrong way. Stone dead last, way back. Yeah, but I got it straightened out, got back out. I made a couple of places back to the two Swifts. Yeah, I was definitely overdriving for the first 2 laps, giving it too much because I just wanted to catch up. And I felt like I was, quick. So then after that, I feel like on the later 2 laps, I reined it in a bit, worked out a little bit better, went better into the corners and handled a bit better. But learnt a lot. I know what improvements to make for the next one. A few line changes, a bit less revs on the start. But about an hour till we're back out and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to go give that another go. Hopefully get a better result.
Ready to race is on, and last race before lunch, about to go green. We're away. Finn Vore gets a good start from the middle of row 1, but Will Noon has had a better getaway in the Renault Clio. Down into Talladega they come. It's Alex Fletcher in the Loughborough College prepared We're a Tool sponsored Honda Civic Type R, which leads. Ted Shepherd's having a far better run of it this time through in the SRRX car. He is up ahead of Will Noon now. So Ted Shepherd, he will have the bit between his teeth after the dramas in race 1. He got all out of shape through Talladega on the loose section in race 1, lap 1, and wasn't able to show his true potential. The Finn Vore Citroën Saxo, and then we find this real duel between the French brands. It's Renault versus Citroën as they come down Harry Hill. Will Noon on the inside line. Shepherd says, no, you're not coming through there, and he shuts the door in the Citroën C2 VTS as Charlie Maroney takes the Joker in his Saxo. Mark Henry's onto the normal line as well, but the race lead is on between Alex Fletcher, Vore and Shepherd. Shepherd's like a new man in this one. He is right at the sharp end of the field, and Finn Vore's trying to get right to the top of it as well because he is challenging Alex Fletcher. The plucky little Citroën Saxo is hard on the brakes through the devil's elbow, and he's made the move. The 19-year-old's up the inside with an excellent move. That's one of the best of the day. And Finn Vore leads through the North Bend hairpin. Ted Shepherd and Will Noon having a good fight, but Fletcher's trying to come back at Vore, and Vore goes Joker this time through. So that leaves Fletcher on the normal line, Will Noon and Shepherd following through first, second, third and fourth. Back out onto the normal line is the orange Saxo of Vore, but it is Fletcher with the advantage over Noon. Vore gets all out of shape through Talladega. He's really pushing on in that little Saxo. It's very well prepared. Will Noon comes out to the Joker, and he's going to try and come out behind or ahead of Vore. He's just behind the Saxo. He's in a Citroën Saxo sandwich because the ex-Harry Volkard car of Charlie Maroney is right at the top end of the field now as well. But over the jump for the final time goes the field, and Finn Vore is going to lose what looks like the class lead potentially to Shepherd in this one. Shepherd's up ahead of him for now. Vore is second in class, third overall, but do not discount the more powerful Renault Clio behind as Shepherd and Vore go up into the North Bend hairpin side by side. Shepherd on the outside line, and there's a change for the class lead because Vore's up the inside. The Citroën Saxo against the C2 as they come down Harry Hill for what is now the final time. Shepherd has to go Joker, so too does Fletcher. So Fletcher's going to come back out on track with the race lead. He takes the win. Fletcher wins for the Loughborough College squad. Second is Vore, third for Noon, fourth is Maroney, and Ted Shepherd dropped down to fifth.
So, another good run, actually. Just hard work, tough, few hairy moments, coming down the hill, lost it. Fortunately, GoPro died, so we've got no footage, which is a big shame. We've had a development.
Yeah, you can tell by this and this that Ted's done some work.
Oh, it's amazing. So that would be a take home from today, that I did something. So what I did was I put the power steering back on, and we're going to see how it goes. Because around Chessons, which is the long corner at the back, hanging on for dear life is an understatement. Like, it's such hard work. I wish I had the footage to show you. Like, it is brutal trying to hold on to it. So we've dropped the power steering back on. Hopefully with that we'll find that I can focus on where I'm going a bit more rather than staying on the track. I ended up 5th overall, 3rd in class. definitely got some improvements to make. I feel like I was on the pace, then I was off the pace, so I think where I'm losing time. Start was better though. Didn't spin so much. Feel like it went, had good legs on the start. Yeah, just see how we go moving forward. I'm going to go eat something because it's now lunch.
Lunchtime.
A very colourful, busy grid of production BTRDA runners is green and go, and Finn Vore, the 19-year-old, gets the best of the starts. But Alex Fletcher in that more powerful Honda should be able to keep the lead. That pesky little Saxo will not let the Civic get away though, and it's bouncing its way around the outside, and Finn Vore's trying to grab the lead and he's done it. Finn Vore then, in his first start here at Lydden, in that lightweight little Saxo, has got the lead. Will Noon strikes the tyres, he's lost the bumper. That'll be a 5-second penalty you can add to that as well, Will. So sadly for Noon, that's a great shame. So Noon still continues on his way, but the little front-wheel drive Saxo of Finn Vore is pulling clear of the more powerful Civic behind it. Ted Shepherd's having a good run in third position in the Citroen C2. Alex Fletcher's going joker, and the Weir Tools with Loughborough College stickered Honda Civic Type R is into the longer route, and that's now opened the door for the title rivals in the 16 valve category, and that's Ted Shepherd and Finn Vore to go wheel to wheel. Ted's just posted a good 52-second lap. That's quicker than what Finn Vore did ahead of him. So Ted Shepherd now is the one to keep an eye on in the purple and the black colours. He's closing in on the race leader, and the bright orange Saxo is going to have a Citroen C2 looming ever larger in its mirrors fairly shortly, because Ted Shepherd, the 22-year-old from Tenham, is closing in. Shepherd's got the lead in the points, but only just. It's very close between the two of them, and Shepherd needs a good result here to keep his championship bid alive, but so too does Vore. It's really on a knife edge between the two of them, and they both go into the joker together. The championship leaders are following every other move here. They are absolutely locked together. And it's an 8-wheeled Citroen as it comes across the timing line. Saxo leading C2, Vore versus Shepherd, and these two youngsters from the Rallycross scene are going to switch positions because Shepherd's up the inside. And Ted's through. That's a move his uncle would have been proud of up the inside at Talladega. Uncle Will be watching on, I'm sure, because Ted Shepherd's got the move done. And the nephew of the 1992 European Rallycross champion is coming under more pressure because here comes Finn Vore. Vore spins the door of Shepherd, and now Will Noon's getting involved. This is a great duel between the 16 valve class. Shepherd doesn't want to give him any room. And Vore's on the outside line, and here comes Noon. Noon's joining in as well. It's 3 French hatchbacks battling it out. We've got 2 Citroens and the Renault joining in as well. But this is a brilliant duel between the BTRDA front runners in the production category. We're going to get the checker flag this time through. Alex Fletcher wins, but he'll be second. It's Shepherd from Maroney from Vore. Brilliant race, last couple of laps there. Excellent action between the production runners.
Well, I woke up then, got a little bit better.
You did indeed.
So We got on boards this time, as you're going to see that. It was actually a brilliant race. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Very competitive. Power steering on round Chesson's, game changer. I can, rather than throw it in and hope that I don't fall out my hands, I can glide it in, find where the line is where I can keep the power and I don't bog. I still am bogging. I haven't improved. I don't think my Chesson's time has majorly improved, but I think I now have the facilities to improve. When it goes right for the last apex, sort of, I just seem to scrub off a lot of people and bog down a little bit. If I can find out to keep the revs there, I'm going to fly through there and I'll be very confident. Finn and Alex ended up in front of me. The yellow Saxo jokered, I stayed out, followed Finn. Finn ended up in front of Alex, and then Alex jokered, I stayed out with Finn. And then I just seen me catch up with Finn. After that...
You stuck out the inside at Chestnut?
Because we both went for the joker on lap 3. I stuck it up the inside at Chesson's and got him on the inside. Went over the jump.
A little bit of door handles.
I got door handled a little bit.
Say door handle, I think we'll call that a bent sill. But you know.
Finn went for a bit of a lunge down the inside. Fair enough. You know, he wanted the position back. I managed to keep him at bay, keep the power down and get progressive power out. Didn't let it shake me up too much. Stayed progressive coming out of the corner, up the hill, and just sort of easily edged him over a little bit just to leave him not enough space to move around too much, put a bit of pressure on. Then I dived into the hairpin. And then Will started getting into contest, down the hill, into, I don't know what the corner's called, fill in corner name, into the corner at the bottom of the hill, and I see a yellow Saxo in front of me that I was going to stay behind. Realised I had legs, so I bombed it down the inside of him and finished second after Alex. So second place overall, first place in class, I'm very happy. Best one so far, very, very pleased, back on the pace. See you guys probably just before or after the final. Sweet.
Sat here on a dummy grid, ready to go.
Yeah, here we go. Final, let's have it.
We're green and go, and it's a good start from Finn Vore in the middle of the front row in 94. Ted Shepherd has had an equally good getaway from the second row. Harris, but it's Finn Vore who settles into second spot. Ted Shepherd gets all out of shape on the approach to the elbow. He's caught it, but he's lost a position in the meantime. So Ted Shepherd drops down into fourth position. Mark Henry and Charlie Maroney go into the Joker Lap section this time. Will Noon is challenging Finn Vore into the Talladega turn up the inside. There's a little bit of contact between the two hot hatches. And Finn Vore in the little Saxo is keeping the Renault Clio at bay for now. It got a little bit close through the the right-hander of Talladega, and as they clamber up Harry Hill, Charlie Maroney is on the back of Mark Henry. And Will Noon's gone deep into the Joker. That may have cost him a bit of time because Ted Shepherd has had a better run through the Joker section. And the number 45 car is going along nicely. The SRX entry bouncing its way through the loose section. Shepherd's just posted his best lap of the race as well, behind a 51.8. But both drivers in third and fourth are lapping quickly. Vaughan's had 1 year of autograss experience under his belt, but it's his first start in Rallycross competition this year, his first season in the class. He's doing well in the championship, but he hasn't raced here before, and he goes joker this time. So Vaughan's into the longer route, and he goes deep, and he makes a mistake behind Alex Fletcher. So Finn Vaughan has made a mistake in the joker. He's cut the chicane, and there's a change for the lead because Will Noon comes out ahead of Fletcher. Joker lap because he didn't get through the joker as he would have hoped, as Ted Shepherd and Charlie Maroney go door to door. Through the Devil's Elbow, Maroney and Shepherd are side by side, and Shepherd gets forced out wide. And Ted Shepherd's going to try and challenge Maroney up to the line, but he can't do it. They're rubbing bumpers over the line. It's a win for Fletcher, second for Noon, third for Vaughan. That may be looked at though after the joker lap where he missed half of the joker section. Maroney fourth, Shepherd fifth, Henry is sixth in the Alpha, seventh was Harris in the Swift, and eighth is Declan King.
Well, let's go and find the Edmund. Here he comes. Ooh. Did you get a signature, sir?
Yeah, it didn't go how I wanted it to, but I need to watch back the footage and work out what went wrong. But overall, I feel like I can improve, but I feel like we did improve throughout the day. I'm really happy with how today went. It was up and down, emotional at times, and I definitely think, you know, it was very unfortunate having at the bottom of the Devil's Elbow. All in all, it's a good result. Keeps me solidified in my place, leading the championship at the minute for my class. I wish I had a race more like Q3 than I did in the final, but you can't always have it that way. And I'm happy. I'm very happy. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was such good fun. The car went well. The support was actually mega. I can't believe how many people showed up for me. I know it's my local round, but to see so much purple and black and grey floating around the paddock, people flying past you, all wearing SRX, and it's something I started so long ago. And you know, I never thought it'd get here. So I'm so happy, and it's been wicked. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And a big thank you for everyone who come down and anyone who's watching this video, because it all supports the dream. Hopefully, we can bring not only good rallycross for ourselves, but good rallycross for everyone. We can get some love back into the sport and get people coming down and enjoying it, because anyone who's come down today thoroughly enjoyed themselves. So if you're anywhere near a circuit, near a rallycross track, if you live anywhere nearby or you can make it to one, go down and watch the event, because it's so fun. There's no motorsport like it. You can't get this close and touch and feel the cars walking around the paddock and talk to the drivers. It's not much you can do elsewhere that mimics it in any way. It's just the best for me, and it always has been. So it's a pleasure to be here at my home circuit, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All in all, I'm chuffed, very happy. I'm gonna have a beer.
Let's go and let's see if we can go get a trophy then.
Let's see what happens. Cool.
Right in production, 1600cc category now then, and in third place, Sandy Harris. And second place in his home circuit for Ted Shepherd. And first place in his first time in the car for years, Charlie Maroney.
Very happy.
Well done. I'll go zoom out. Rip.
Perfect. Thanks, Ted.